Hi Capricorns, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of September 11th through September 17th. Hope your September is off to a great start. Tarot right away popping up that we need to have faith that our ships are coming in. We need to keep our vibration high. We can't limit ourselves with limited beliefs. I know your monthly extended was really focused on needing to shake things up a bit, all right? If we keep doing the same thing, if we keep thinking the same thing, we're going to get the same results, right? So really, this is about empowering yourself to understand that you are in control of manifesting what you want, but that takes effort, right? Like, we need to actually think those thoughts of change. We need to apply ourselves to embrace change. This involves changing our routine, changing our habits, changing the people that we surround ourselves with, changing what we consume, not just food, but media, social media, TV, radio. These changes start with us, okay, Capricorns? What's interesting too is Sagittarius for this week really got a big shakeup. And I remember that being your overall energy for the month of September. So if you do have strong Sagittarius placements or a Sagittarius in your life, definitely pay attention to that and maybe go check that reading out as well. But the cards popping out like this is a big wake up call type of energy for this week. So please do pay attention to that, because how you think things are going to happen, you manifest it. And again, Capricorn, you're Earth. If anybody manifests, it's you, okay? So yeah, it's speaking your truth, but we need to get to the core of who we are before we were conditioned, before there was any trauma, before there was any societal conditioning, right? And the simple things that we want in life, and are our beliefs aligned with our actions, And Mercury retrograde will be going direct soon. So also all those retrogrades, right? This has been a month that's causing you to slow down, but we need to utilize that and really allow ourselves the time to reflect, reassess, look back on our patterns. And if we're getting the same results and we think it's everybody else, well, maybe it's not. So Capricorns, just please take this to heart in a loving way. We really need to let go of some outdated beliefs. We really need to switch up our routine, our attitude, okay? Because what you think about, you do manifest. So just had to get that out there. But yeah, things are going to start picking up by the end of the month. Like once Libra season's activated, once these planets start moving forward again, things are going to pick up. So we want to be aligned with the path that is towards our dreams, okay? And not only our dreams, but that makes us feel our place in the universe. Being connected to the source, being connected to our inner light, and just letting our inner light shine, okay? Okay, yeah. And if you're tired, this new beginning is coming, all right? I mean, this has been a rough retrograde season, if you will. Think about it. August, all of those activations, ending with that full moon in Pisces, and we have all these planets in retrograde. But, hello, full moon in Pisces. If you're not seeing the benefits of how this is pushing you to transform, pushing you to manifest everything you're wanting to manifest, you can't manifest the new if you keep doing the old. You can't manifest the new if you keep doing the same old thing. So if you need a shake up in your thoughts, Dr. Joe Dispenza, love their videos. Also, Abraham Hicks, great for uplifting and showing you how your thoughts really dictate how you navigate. But yeah, I'm really getting this urge to purge. Feeling an urge to purge, Capricorns. Also too, I should have put this with Sagittarius's video, but I forgot to, but shadow work. I think if there is a theme for everybody this month, it is shadow work. And that shadow work's really going to help us move forward. And it's going to be like quick. When we can work through our shadow side and embrace it, it's life-changing. So I'm linking in every episode description this week a shadow journal I found. I'm personally getting it too because I just think we all have these things that from childhood that we need to release that are holding us back or hindering us in some way, preventing us from stepping into the light, right? And it could be connected to mother energy for you Capricorns, but it also really affects our relationship with money, and we might not be seeing that. We might not see how these things from childhood, especially if we're older, and you're like, there's no way something from my childhood still affecting me, but it might be, all right? So definitely contemplate your relationship with money. And again, this shadow side, we got to face it. It's part of who we are, all right? But it doesn't have to control us. And again, if this is addiction, and addiction doesn't have to just be drugs and alcohol. It can be addicted to negative thinking, all right? Like people are addicted to negative thinking. But it's really looking at your shadow side for what it is, not running away from it, not being fearful, not saying that's not who I am, that's not how I am, and just saying, accepting that these things happen because of how we're conditioned or the trauma that's happened to us, Capricorns. So you don't have to be scared of it, but you have no idea how much it's going to clear this internal struggle. And this internal struggle too, I see being in our external world, but we're not necessarily seeing how it's the root of it is from within us. Okay? Interesting. So yeah, you might have some external conflict, but you're not understanding where that internal conflict between, it's like you're being, pulled in two different directions type of energy. But emotional maturity and fulfillment is yours, and that's part of this judgment era for Capricorns. If there's something coming in for you during this paradigm shift, it's emotional maturity, emotional health, emotional wellness, emotional fulfillment. And it's really empowering. Like as Earth, you wanna welcome in water. Water nurtures the Earth, right? All right, so let's see here. What energy do we got for Capricorn, September 11th through September 17th, 2023? Yeah, part of this judgment era is really letting go of something. And again, that contemplation, some sort of worry or heartbreak that is also connected to this in your relationship with money. That's so interesting. Okay. Great. Well, this is wonderful. All right, so your energy from last week coming into this week is the Chariot. Now, the Chariot, okay, so like I said, you're being pulled in two different directions. The whole point of the Chariot is to allow your inner light to guide you, So outside influences, if they're pulling you in one way or the other, and it's not aligned with your inner light, what you believe, what you hope for, you got to go within and follow that inner light. The Chariot too, not just about seizing the day and big change and progress, but also, if you're getting a new vehicle, if you've been contemplating a new vehicle, because of the energy this week and next week, I definitely would say it's a good idea. But the Chariot too is connected to water. And so what I said about like really allowing the water into your earth energy that really shifts your whole life. So the Seven of Cups this week, we need to remind ourselves that we're only limited to what we believe. And so like the Magician popping out and like reminding you that your manifestation powers are so powerful, but what you give attention to, what you allow yourself to think about, how your actions align with what you want, all that matters, okay? And so we're feeling like there's, again, like the pulling in two different directions, right? Because too, like with these horses, it's this yanking back and forth, right? But none of that is connected to your inner light. And so it's not that there's too many choices or too much pressure. You just have to close your eyes, go within, have some quiet, connect to your center, visualize your inner child and what would that inner child want for you and for others, right? But we really, we don't want to limit ourselves. But this is really too, like, if these choice, like you have to take control of how your thoughts and your actions affect your emotional well-being. So next week's energy is the Knight of Coins, and this is liberating, really, right? And this is, I mean, the coins are connected to the material world. They're connected to you, Capricorn, right? And so this is really having the stamina and really stepping up, I guess, is what I'd say. And like really your energy. So again, the retrogrades, like everything, when it comes back into alignment where they start moving forward and Libra season comes in, if we've been lacking any type of energy, we're going to feel ourselves like waking up again, if you will. So let's see what kind of empowering question we have for Capricorns. Also, too, the fact that it's two horses and two horses. Two horses. I just got that song, Wild Horses, you know, Rolling Stones. Although I think of the version from the movie Fear. But, you know, wild horses couldn't take me away. Like, wild horses can't take you away from what your inner light is trying to tell you, is really what I'm getting here. Also look up to the, if you Google, you know, the symbolism of horses in general and just see, or if you've had horses in your dreams lately, check out what that means. But yeah, there's something really strongly connected to horse symbolism. So if you happen to know the significance of horses, please do comment. Okay, so what empowering question is going to help Capricorns for the week of September 11th through September 17th, 2023? September 11th through September 2023, Capricorns. Nothing's wanting to pop out. Hold on. All right. So your empowering question for this week is, how or in what way do I experience myself when I'm alone? How or in what way do I experience myself when I'm alone? And the fact that this is connected so strongly to the imagery of this card is really telling me that this is really going to unlock something within you that is going to bring back that vitality. So contemplating this by yourself, like I said, no distractions. Like you just sitting with your thoughts, Capricorn, and what makes sense. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do comment, like, and share with others that you think it might resonate with. Also, please subscribe to Modern Maven Tarot on YouTube for more notifications of when new videos pop up. And as always, check out your sun, moon, and rising for a more in-depth look at the week ahead. Also, too, if your moon is Cancer, just got that just popping out at me. But if there's a particular planet that you seem to be struggling with this week, also check out your birth chart and see what sign rules that planet, and then watch that corresponding video. So for instance, with you connected to cups and emotions, checking out what sign rules Venus and your moon, and then watching those corresponding videos, there might be some answers to illuminate this situation. So enjoy your week, Capricorns. Enjoy some solitude and have an uplifting week.